Alright, we're back here. It's 8:30 now. I've been here since 7. Get the floors all cleaned up. That's the flooring that's going to go down. It looks nice. And the cabinet's been delivered. Fun. Ba-bam. All that is cabinets. And this is a 2-car garage. And the cabinets take up almost the whole garage. That's a big kitchen. There's my gorgeous cabinets I'm installing. Plywood, real wood. Not cheap crap. Ain't no particle board in this. Soft close hinges, soft close drawers, all that fun stuff. Some really nice cabinets. Get a little light on there. The light's crappy in here, I know, I'm sorry. Back to 1. Light's still crappy in here. Sorry. We'll take a better look at them when they're installed. But right now I gotta go install the flooring. So all that has to be installed in the kitchen, which is a huge fucking floor. But I'm gonna go get it done now. So it is what it is. Had to do a little cleanup work of the drippy drips. Other than that, it's pretty much ready to go. I'm not doing nothing else to it. But what are you gonna do? Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit when I get some stuff done here. This is gonna be on my knees laying flooring. So I start by laying out a bunch of packs. That way you mix up your flooring. And this ain't gonna take long to go through what I got laid out already. And no, I do not need to put an underlayment down. This is waterproof flooring. It's not engineered or anything. It's 100% waterproof. It's got a pad on the back. There's your underlayment. That's all it needs. Lay right over the concrete. Doesn't matter. I mean, if it was gonna be done perfect, he'd have to spend a lot more money leveling this floor because this was bad. I don't know who did what here before he moved in, but they didn't tear up the entire old floor and they leveled it like crap. I did the best I could with the budget I'm working with. I know it's a little crazy to think about, but yes, everybody does have a budget and a breaking point. And a lot of flooring. A lot of money spent on the house, so you know, do what you gotta do. So I leveled out all the really, really bad spots. And it's a heck of a lot better than what it was. No dips or anything now, so that's good. And I'll start banging this flooring together. And I'll come back and I'll show you that when I get it started. I'm not going to show you the process of putting it in because every floor is different. Different brand, different way it gets installed. And always read the package because some of them do need underlayment. This does not. This comes with the underlayment. Most do these days. Some don't. If you're doing engineered hardwood like that, that's actually plywood type crap. Well, particle board with a plywood top. That needs underlayment, and they didn't even do that right. That was like half crapped. Giant joints in between it. It's supposed to be taped on the edges and nothing was taped, so the moisture would just get right through the underlayment, so it was kind of like pointless to put on there. I'm surprised they didn't have problems with the floor, but I guess it's pretty dry around here. So, anyway, I'll be back when I get some of this floor laid to show you guys what it looks like. So I got my flooring started here. Looking good. I like the color. It's laying pretty easy. It's a nice floor. Cut's nice. Best way to do this stuff is one of these snap cutters. That's a Roberts. It's not an expensive one and ain't a cheap one, but they work wonderful. You don't have to get up and cut things constantly on a saw. You can have your cutter right there with you. It's your basic layout. You start with your big one, and you cut it down a little bit and a little bit, and roll. And yeah. I don't know if I like the way that's laying out. I might take that last piece and redo it. I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's just the way I'm just being OCD. I just think that one's a little tight. I don't want to go that short. So I think I might take that little short guy out to stagger my pattern a little better and do it a little different. But we'll see. I've only been at it for about a half an hour now. Most of that was just doing those two little cuts there. Not that they're hard, but that's your hardest part, is doing your weird cuts like that. Everything else is just straight cuts and slam it together. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take this short one out at the end and put a longer one in there maybe. I don't like the way it's laying out. I did it a different way than I normally do, and I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go back to my thirds and just keep going. I don't know why I did it this way. I'm tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, getting ready to get here because they were here at 7:45 delivering the cabinets. Fun. Anyway, I need some coffee, and I'm gonna think about this real quick, and I think I'm gonna redo a couple cuts and then start slamming her together. It's lunchtime. I'd be a little bit farther, but the homeowner came by to look at the new cabinets because they're so beautiful. But I got almost halfway done by lunch, so I should be able to finish the rest of this by tonight. If all keeps going well. It's pretty nice laying stuff, so that's always good. Get your little notches so you don't see the little edges here. It goes underneath. Bam, bam. All this you won't see because up to here will be quarter round threshold. Some people don't know how to do these corners. You gotta notch it out here, and then another notch back here, so it goes in here and steps. It's 2 steps that you need. Well, it'll look like a set of steps, like 2 steps. Same thing there to get around the door jambs. Kind of like this with another notch, basically. You would notch here and then take that one out so it slides underneath everything and hides all nice like that, and you never see the edge. Other than that, everything lays out pretty much straightforward. I mean, a little notch there, a little notch here, but nothing crazy. Craziest thing's the pipe in the middle of the floor. But we're going all the way back underneath the cabinet, so this will all be done. And all feels nice and level and flat to me. No lumpy bumpy spots, no up and downs, so that's good. And we got plenty left. The homeowner was actually gave me a hand. He carried some of the boxes in, which was nice of him. You don't get that very often. But yeah, we're rolling and rolling. I'm gonna take some lunch now and get back on the flooring and see is when I guess at the end of the day or tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm gonna film at the end of the day. It depends on how tired I am. I'm kind of tired now already. It's only lunchtime. The horrible thing about working by yourself, freaking pain in the butt. But you know what? If he's gonna call out like that when I do need him, I'm not bringing him on for the easy stuff. It's just, yeah. I'm not paying him to sit here and make cuts for me and make easy money while I bust my butt and he doesn't show up for the hard days. So it is what it is. Bring him back to hang the cabinets, my helper, and probably just the cabinets, and that's it. I'll do the rest myself. Sometimes it's just easier, less of a headache, but that's a whole nother story. Kills me. You pay people good and they don't show up, but whatever. I'll see you guys shortly. That's how you make them cuts. And I'll slide right up in there. It's gonna be hard for me to show you this, but I'm gonna try. So bear with me. I need both hands to pull this. Right about there. Okay, someplace. Again, you're gonna have a piece of bullnose 3/4 right here. So you'll never see that. The rest just hides under there, and it's got enough room to do its little thing and move back and forth and expand. And then you just kind of got to work that in place. And then this kind of stuff, well, this brand, you have to knock it in place anyway. So that's all it's missing. So I'll show you when I'm done here in a second. I'll get it in place. Okay, there you go, all in place. So you gotta hit it with a mallet, and I need both hands, and I do not have a tripod here because I am at work. And then I'm just gonna keep going. But that's how you do them little corners there. If you don't know and you want to know, that's how they're done. You hide them real nice, because I've seen places where they freaking slaughter this thing, and you got a notch here, and you got caulk filling in there. You shouldn't have that. Very rarely does that need to be done. Very rarely. You just undercut like over there and slide it under. So I'm gonna continue on. I just got back from doing lunch. There's the rest of it looking all nice and purred. So we'll keep going. I'll be back with you shortly. All done. It's a little after 3. It's like 3:20. Look at that. You don't even see that. And that you'll never see because it'll be record around on it. Beautiful. All done. One day, one man. All done. I will see you guys later. I'm going home.